Sunday morning and we're on our way to church. Say hi, Caleb. How are y'all doing this morning? We got some rain yesterday morning. We woke up to some rain. We were so excited about it. We didn't get a ton, but we got
it was like a steady rain for 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
Yeah. So I know it'll make everything green a little bit. So we've had a really busy week. We've been working on the house. Chris, we had ordered some windows for the back. We had done the windows in the front a while back, and so we ordered the windows for the
rest of the house.
The rest of the house, yeah. And so he's been working on that, and he's got 2 of them in so far. He's got 4 more. 4 more to go. He's just a jack of all trades. He knows how to do pretty much everything.
Whatever.
That's why I married him, huh?
You make me do pretty much everything.
If he don't, learns how. But that saves us money. We don't have to hire all he knows how to do. One thing he does not know how to do is, or that he don't like to do, is mechanics.
Cars, no.
Mm-mm. We always hire that done. And so, we just, I gotta turn this down. We're getting an echo. But we always hire that done. But everything else, if he don't know how to do it, he learns how. Is there anything you don't know how to do? He can sing, he can play music.
What are they saying about me?
Oh, I know. I'm just bragging on him. I'm a little bit proud. But we have had a busy week this week. Oh, now who?
It's just a text message. It's okay.
Okay. He's worked on those windows. He smoked a turkey yesterday. Tell him about that.
Well, you're going to have a video of it.
Yeah, I'll be later this week.
I did a brine. I've never made one, but I did it. It's where you put water and salt and different seasonings and stuff, and you soak the turkey in it overnight in ice, cold, and it's supposed to open up all the muscles and get all the moisture in there, and it keeps it from getting dry. Then I end up putting like some apples and celery and stuff it in there, and then smoked it. Turned out really good. I thought we're actually going to have that again for lunch today. But I like to do smoking things outside when I'm, this smoker that I'm using is the wood smoker. It's not the pellet smoker, that's a Traeger that's automatic, so you have to kind of adjust it and fool with it. So I like to use that one whenever I'm outside working, so I'm already outside anyways. But
you walk outside and the smoke, it smells like you're at a
barbecue joint.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I enjoy it more doing it when it's not 103, 4 degrees, but
it wasn't that hot yesterday, but it was muggy because of that rain yesterday, so it was so humid. You were just soaked when you came in.
It's sad when we think 96 is nice.
Yeah, we got a cool front. I seen where this week a lot of people, I know a lot of y'all follow us from like the northeastern part of the United States, and y'all are fixing to get a bunch of heat this week that y'all aren't used to. And what I feel sorry about is some of y'all I know don't have air conditioning because y'all don't usually have heat like this. So I cannot imagine having this. I mean, we did when it broke, when it was 113, which was extremely unusual. We had it without for 2 days, and I couldn't even be home. It was so hot I had to go to Christopher Kennedy's house. But anyway, yeah, that turkey was wonderful. Granny and Eddie came over and had some. And she made this side dish, and I have got to get her to come on the channel and give it. It's a corn recipe, and it's got cream cheese and peppers and it is so good. It's real creamy, and she just kind of made it up. And Mom's a real good cook. She just doesn't cook very often. Since Daddy passed away, it's just her and Eddie. They just mainly just get stuff, or they just come over to my house. But anyway, but it is so good. And then we did another a little experiment thing. There's somebody on the side of the road with their smoker. They got flat.
Yeah, I think he just bought it. It needs some work. The top's not on there,
But it's called smoked shotgun shells, and so we did that for appetizer yesterday, and you are going to see that it was really, really good. It was a hit. So yeah, we're having leftovers today. We're doing
turkey and dressing that you made up.
yeah, back at Thanksgiving, we always make up several extra pans, and so we can have it more than just one time.
That's
And we put them
before
in the
started
freezer.
Not trying to eat a bunch of bread.
Yeah, we did. We didn't start this diet until January, so this one's been in the freezer, and I thought, you know what, we need to eat that, and it needs to be eaten before any more time. So we're just gonna have some dressing today, and so we're not gonna have no donuts this morning. And I usually don't anyway. Chris does sometimes.
I don't eat donuts. I eat a
Pig in the blanket. Yeah, but it's got bread.
Yeah, it's better than a donut.
If I have one, I pull the bread off and just eat the little pig frank or whatever, weenie or whatever. But it is, this is probably what I'm gonna have for breakfast. It's the Atkins bars. I don't know if y'all can see them. I have those quite a bit, and actually they're the only ones that I think are good is the Atkins brands. Those other brands, I don't like them. So we buy those quite a bit. And the little Reese's peanut butter cups, to me, they taste just like a Reese's peanut butter cup. It's so, so good. But I did make that pie the other night, and I had a sliver. Did you have a sliver of it?
Yeah.
It was so, so, so sweet. And we're not used to that sugar, so anyway. What else this week, darling? Oh, turn that down.
Just working night and day. Seems like this week, couple nights.
Yeah, they've been doing a remodel at one of his stores, and so he's got home really late a couple of nights, but
Turn it down.
oh goodness, let's see. Just really working around there. We're getting excited about our trip. We've been reserving this and reserving that, different tours, and we reserved our place that we're going to stay at in Amish country. And
Is it a barn?
no,
Oh.
it's a bed and breakfast. It's a nice place. And so today we need to reserve our rental car that we're gonna have to have. But anyway, tell them what you're gonna teach about today.
Starting over on, keeps talking about Jonah. He stopped about right where they was fixing to throw him over into the ocean. So, and they asked him, they want to know, who are you? When that lot fell, whenever they drew lots and it fell on him, he was probably the one that was causing all this trouble. So they didn't really want to throw him over, and they even asked God to forgive them for what they was doing, but they was fixing to chunk him over. So that's kind of where we just stopped and take off from there. So he was ready to do what God asked him to do after he spent like 3 days in the belly of that great fish, the Bible says. So try to admonish them to do what God asked them to do without having to have God get their attention. So that's what we're kind of talking about today.
He taught a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a month or so ago, how to know God's will, and that was really good. I'd always get to see how he turned around so quick, and when you hear a big old loud car, the guys always turn around real quick. I don't care. Girls don't usually care. There's a few girls out there that do. So,
Puppy's doing good.
oh yeah, we get the baby. Mm-hmm. Tell them about him.
He's growing, and we took a bunch of scrap out there from the turkey, thighs and wings and stuff. We heard some, not just some the back meat and stuff. I took it out there and threw it to them, Well, he must have smelt it when I took it through. He was laying on the porch, and Yellowbooger ran out there and jumped right in there with that lab and snatched him a piece and started eating it. And I had to take it away from him. I was afraid to give him upset stomach, but so I took him back to the porch, carried him back to the porch, shut the door, and did something, went right back to that booger, took off, ran back right back out there, horned in on that. I'm surprised the dog didn't bite him. But
Yeah, we have a big lab, but he's older, so
yeah, but when it comes to food, he don't. They usually don't fool around. But
the baby Rex, the shepherd, Cash is our schnauzer. He's the house dog, and he's I guess my dog. We actually bought him for Chris for his birthday, but he attached to me for some reason. So Chris, that's why he wanted this one. And
he loves all of
I
us.
told him I wasn't going to try to steal this one, but anyway, he tries to tell him what to do too, and I was like, this little dog's going to be a mess. Like if we let Cash out, he tries to chase him off the porch, and he'll stand there at the steps, and when Cash tries to come back up, I mean, this puppy's only 10 weeks, and he's already an alpha male for sure, and he won't hardly he'll bark at him and not hardly let him come back up there.
He's playing though. He just wants to
I
play.
think. Oh, but he won't let him have any of his food.
Well, he's funny about food. I guess he's used to eating, trying to fight with his other sisters that he came from, brothers and sisters. There's 4 or 5 more of them.
So Cash had a birthday, and we gave him, Caleb went and bought him some stuff and got him a little stuffed monkey, and we got him 3 chew bones. Well, yesterday the puppy was out on the porch, and he was just needing something to do. He gets in my flowers and stuff, and I thought, I'm gonna go get him one of Cash's bones. And I gave him that, and oh, Cash would look out the window, and he would just bark, and he would just be so aggravated, and it was so funny. So I gotta get Cash another one. So he's already gone through 2 of the other 2. So anyway, so this next week we're just gonna be working around again and trying to get some stuff done. And before long, it'll be time for us to go on our trip. About a month we'll be leaving. So I think we've decided to wait on Maine. I could have got us some good tickets, but he didn't tell me to go ahead and get them. As if you watched last week, I found some good tickets. He didn't ever say, well, go get them. So I guess we're going to wait and just maybe the spring, or I don't know. We'll worry about it later. We don't know what this world's going to do, so we don't want to use up a lot of money. Well, y'all have anything to say? Somebody did say something. I'll let him look at it.
Barbara raises hay from California.
California, y'all are getting some heat too. I seen where Seattle was almost 100, and I thought, man, that's sad, because I don't know if y'all usually have air conditioning either.
California, yes, they do.
Up north, the part up north. I mean, even that place where your friend is. Where is that? What's the name of that town where the guy used to work with? He moved.
California,
Merced. I seen on the news.
It's Dallas Palace, but it's crap by Merced.
I seen on the news yesterday where it was extremely warm there, and they are not usually having that, but
They got air conditioning there.
maybe so. I don't know. All these people in Denver and all these other places that don't usually have it. I know when you go rent a house, you have to make sure that you're getting air conditioning. Well, if y'all don't have anything else to say, we're pulling into the donut store. He's going to get some for Caleb. So, you have anything else to say, babe?
Don't do it.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all. We're going to upload the turkey videos and the smoke of him smoking the turkey, and then the one of that appetizer that I told y'all about a while ago. So, we'll have those up in a few days. Oh, you didn't tell him about going fishing with your brother.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Bow fishing. Friday night. He's got an airboat, and he has a channel. It's called Unguided Outdoors. But him and some friends, they do a lot of hunting and fishing, and they're actually doing really good with that stuff. They do a lot of elk hunting and bow fishing. But he took us out on his new airboat. We ended up shooting a bunch of.
Yeah, it was
carp
fun, and
stuff.
he did a lot of video of it. So that'll be coming up.
Put that up soon. I guess.
Yeah. All right, guys. We hope y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see y'all next time. Until then, keep looking to the east. Bye.